what's going on, boys and girls? So I was going through my subscription feed, and there was a reaction video to one of the music reaction channels that I follow, one of the very few that I follow. And the artist that they were reacting to is one that I've known about for a long time. I've never really reacted to him because I pretty much reacted to all, like, I've listened to all his available stuff. The artist's name is Bingx, Bingx. I've been following this guy probably two and a half years, somewhere in that neighborhood. He came on my radar in about early 2016. And the thing about him is that he has a unique style all of his own. What I mean by that is he's one of these rappers that can actually sing, or he can be a singer who actually raps. It depends on really how you want to look at it. Now, for me, I view him as both. He can sing if he wants to, or he can rap. And he can do both. He's done tracks where he does both. So I'm curious to see how this new track is. So a little back history about Bingx that I know of anyway, as far as two favorite songs by him. I believe it's called Back to You, where he does a lot more singing than rapping, and In My Prayers, which is, I believe it has a feature of Art by 7, if I remember correctly. Both dope tracks, both show off his versatility on one spectrum to the other. He's from Seattle. He's done a lot of different stuff. He has one song with Redman called Caviar Gold. There's Corrupt on it. It's a bunch of different people on that song. So he's been in the game for a long time. He had some beef with Fatal and with Raz Simone, who are also from Seattle. Whatever it is, what it is there. I don't get into the whole rapper beef thing. I don't find it very interesting, honestly. But musically, he is unique to himself, and that is what I love about it. So to see other reaction channels that I follow actually reacting to him, finally, is good. Like, I think it's long overdue, because a lot of people haven't been exposed to that. I mean, this guy's, when I subscribed to him, I think he might have had 3,000 subs on his YouTube at best. So I'm hoping he's like Vin J, and this helps him blow up as far as people that know him. So you've had 3 minutes of me rambling and giving some backstory and all the other crap. Let's get into the music video and see how this track goes.
I got an arsenal ready to let it go. Been caught up, but now I got options. I'm back independent, so it's back to the frenzy. Frenetic, my mental, my energy effortless. There ain't a problem that I won't be ready for, like I'm just waking up, knowing that weight is up. Overcame a lot of pain, had to learn what patience was. I ain't gotta aim too much. Wanna talk about anger, bitch, I got pages of it.
Want to talk about anger? Bitch, I got pages of it. I love that line. See, this is what I mean. He's got a unique sound that it makes him very distinct, and he's very animated. Like, if you watch any of his one-take videos that he's done, he is very, very animated as far as when he raps or sings or does really anything, and that shows that he's into it. He's into what he's doing. And that to me interprets passion, and he loves what he's doing, but he really gets into it. And that is something you don't see a lot in, like, a lot of hip hop or R&B or, whatever, like, outside of maybe the metal community. Like, you don't see a lot of that kind of animation much in hip hop anymore, which is kind of sad, because, like, man, some of those beats are really, really good. So, enough of me rambling. Let's continue, shall we?
Got a little less sane, got a little more dangerous. Motherfucker feel dangerous. Yeah, new shit, let me drop that for you. Loose lips, better stop that for you. Cross lines, you compare, I'ma chop that for you. Hot damn. Shit, it ain't no different over on this side. You don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with you. I got issues over on this side, but goddamn. I don't listen to anybody but myself. Talking to everybody but myself. I'm the motherfucker, man. I don't need y'all help. I ain't got a lot of peers when I make tracks. You don't wanna smoke, don't say shit. I ain't got the ear for the fake rap. Anyways, cutting you to go won't change shit. But never put it past me to pay shit. But my practice adjacent. Stay the path till I pass you in placements with a passion to put you in your place till you dissipate. Put you back to the basics. About to illuminate you through my humor, mate.
And that's the stuff right there. Like his you can tell he's going one speed, then he speeds it up. Then he goes, like in the first couple of words here, he speeds it back down. That is like I don't want to call it a hallmark or a trademark of his, but like he is very able to speed up, slow down, sing, go sing a few words, then go back to rapping, or rapping and go back into a few words. So he's starting it to show his versatility, which is awesome, because there are so few artists nowadays that are really as versatile as this guy, and I really want to see him get the success that I think he's rightfully earned with this whole weird thing called talent. Something the mainstream guys might actually want to look at.
To rejuvenate all of my go. Shorty, she ready, she hop in the Uber. I told her come through and she ready to go. Metaphor for whenever calm already. I'm on a con, spin a con with a condom ready. I'm about to fuck up some commas. We got nothing to comment or complicated with the commentary. I'm on a I might just mumble some letters. Fucking head, that's just my cover my fetish. When I cover your head, I might just fuck up your credit like hey, what am I saying? This shit don't fuck up the game. I might just run out this shit. I'm about to fuck up your bitch. Come full of drain like whatever you think of, I already got it vibe.
I love that. He just starts to say, I'm going to say some words. And then he's like, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Like, he's just showing his versatility. Like, this is a good song, don't get me wrong. But what this is doing is really, and he gets into singing and like this like chorus or bridge. I don't know really where this is going. But he's singing at the moment. And that shows, like I said, that he can bounce back and forth so easily. The only thing that I can compare what he's doing to is if I take something like from the metal community, and if you look at somebody like the lead singer from Ginger, and listen to like Pisces or something, where they can without much effort, very much is able to transition from the clean singing to the guttural death metal screams, then switch back again. That is the range that Bingx is doing, but on a different level, on a different like two different genres of music, being more of a R&B / I don't want to call it pop because it's different, but R&B and hip hop. And that versatility is so hard to find in artists nowadays, like real artists. Like, some people might knock me for this, but I'm not a fan of how Drake sings. Bingx is showing that he can actually sing. That's the difference. So I'm keep rocking Bingx. Oh God, I love this song already.
Soon as I prove that with the music I'm better, you start talking violence. That shit hilarious to me, you went there instead of inspire. When you get your pride away, I'll be here ready to guide you. Already decided, yeah. Might fuck around, put you on and shit. I'm tight, man, walk with God and shit.
And I'm not sure if this is a shot at Raz or not, but that reminds me of what was that song that Raz did? It was Green Mile or something like that. I don't remember the exact name of the song off the top of my head, but it was a trash talking song to Bingx, and like this reminds me of Raz's verse on that song, like how he raps. And I'm not saying it's a shot. I'm just simply saying that's what it reminds me of. But that's only because I know the history of some of this stuff. So, but again, this is a different style of rap. He's shown mumble rap. He's shown more. This is kind of more. I don't want to call it boom bap or like Amigos because it's not quite accurate. But Like it's in that vein. It's modern, like the radio friendly stuff that you're gonna hear more often than not. And he's showing that he can rap fast. Like he is reminding me that he can do so many different styles of rapping. He is Mac Lethal as far as that, and it shows. Like it shows versatility, and it is so rare to find.
Might fuck around, put young God on this.
Thanks, you fucking suck, bro.
But there ain't no stopping this. Tell me what the problem is. Innovative with the pen to make a figure feel optionless. Talk about awesomeness. Really good with my consonants. And I'm cognizant of the constant, uncommon combination of confidence and competence. Dealing with the competence, but I have some consequence.
Wait, hold up, I ain't with the holler. Got a whole team with me ready to pull up. Homie with the video, put it all in the video. About to have my whole city go crazy, watching the blow. I'm a Leviathan, about to hit him with an overload. Little dose, big L, punchline, overdose. About to leave him comatose, finna blow, overthrow everyone. Everything, shit is in my chromosome like. Who said talk about what you said? Die before I let somebody tell me how to.
And right there is exactly what I mean. This is more like this is why I call it poppy, but it's not really. But it's showing like a Justin Timberlake type of vocal range. So he effortlessly goes from that double time rap and double time flow to hitting high notes. Like holy shit! Like that is crazy. And that really does show versatility and like as an artist. And there's so few that can actually pull that off. Excuse me. So to me, that is a sign of like a actual artist, an actual musician. And the fact that he's so animated and he's got like a confidence about him that I love. And it's rare to find that. So again, he's I can't say enough good things about what I'm seeing so far. He's all the tools that I've seen over the last couple of years with him. He's mixing them and showcasing what he has to offer and what makes him so damn good. And like this is the introduction that if you want to be introduced to Bingx, this is the song you want to introduce people to. Because like I was introduced to like In My Prayers and Bully and like they're good songs, don't get me wrong, but this shows the kind of artist Bingx is, whereas the other stuff shows one side of him as an artist. This song thus far has encapsulated everything that he brings to the table, not even everything, but his range as an artist as opposed to one dimension of it, and that is hard to do.
Move. Few things, bitch, I got a few things coming. Ain't got nothing left to prove. Dangerous. Yeah, that man is dangerous. Yeah, that man is danger. Cooking us some danger. And I'm about to put him all in danger. In danger, that man is danger. Dangerous. You should probably fucking follow me.
Well, it's a good thing I already do, Bingx. I love the track. Again, I'm in a different position probably than some of these other guys because like some of these other reactors because I've known about Bingx for a while. Like I said, super dope track to showcase his versatility, his skill, his range as an artist, as opposed to showing one dimension of him as an artist. Props to you, dude. You have you have been grinding your ass off as far as in the industry. You know, those one take videos, all the bull and all the stuff that you've had to deal with and go through, and to see this and to really see it all come together is inspiring. I'm not gonna lie, because it makes you show that like the grind, while it can get to you mentally, it can all come together eventually, and that's a testament to like who you are as an artist, who you are as a person, and your perseverance. So as far as the song, I love like when the beat drops on that and that boosh bass hits. That's hard. Not gonna lie. And I love the range that he shows. So more props to you, Binx. I'm hoping to see more tracks like this to really showcase that versatility that you have more often. So hot all the way, playlist material. So anyways, I've gone on for 15 minutes for a 3-minute song. You guys know what to do. Rate, subscribe. Peace out.